Stars who dealt with depression. 1. Miley Cyrus. Singer Miley Cyrus has been famous since her preteen years, and it hasn't always been easy. Indeed, she spoke frankly about her severe depression during a 2014 interview for Elle. Miley has since entered therapy and is exploring her family's mental health history to stay sober following several years of substance abuse. 2. Adele. This famous English singer suffered from postpartum depression after the birth of her son, Angelo. In 2012, Adele told Vanity Fair about the support she received from fellow moms who were going through the same thing. She also spoke openly and without embarrassment about her panic attacks and anxiety. 3. Chrissy Teigen. Host, model, and author Chrissy Teigen didn't hesitate to write about her postpartum depression in an intimate 2017 essay for Glamour. "I also just didn't think it could happen to me. But postpartum does not discriminate," she said. With support from her doctor and family and the use of antidepressants, Chrissy managed to get back on track and is now learning to live with her anxiety. 4. Dwayne Johnson. Despite being known as The Rock, Dwayne is not afraid to be vulnerable and talk about his emotions. It took him several years to get to this point, however. After suffering from a bout of depression at the age of 18, Dwayne is now trying to share the message, especially with men. Asking for help is not a weakness. As a matter of fact, asking for help is our superpower, he told Opal magazine in an interview. 5. Jim Carrey. Actor and comedian Jim Carrey is known as one of the funniest performers of his generation, but he surprised many when he confessed to suffering from depression for years. He eventually explored this vulnerability by starring in Kidding, a series directed by Michel Gondry. 6. Michael Phelps. Olympic medalist Michael Phelps says he experienced depressive episodes at the end of several Olympic Games. He also admitted to suffering from seasonal depression, having suicidal thoughts, and self-medicating with alcohol. Fortunately, he has since begun therapy. Michael has also added a mental health component to his foundation dedicated to helping teens. 7. Demi Lovato. Artist Demi Lovato went through a lot of pain before finally being diagnosed with bipolar disorder, including depressive episodes, drug addiction, bulimia, suicidal thoughts, and self-harm. They now regularly speak out about mental health and have collaborated with Marshmello on "Okay Not to Be Okay," a song about depression.